Hello everyone, welcome back. We have already discussed what actually depression is. In this series, they'll say I'm back with a lot of research to help you guys clear few misconceptions. So, let's start. Misconception number 1. Fatigue is always related to depression. No, it's not. It could be some drug allergy, or the person might be anemic, or any other reason. See, depressed person always feels fatigue, right? But not every time we feel so is depression. Misconception number 2. Let them rest because they feel too. No, the more they move, the better. They won't agree to do so easily, but you have to convince them anyhow. Because body movement or exertion releases some hormones that can really treat mild depression. Misconception number 3. Introverts and depressed are same, or depression attacks introverts mostly? Yes, it's likely to have more chances of introverts to be a victim of depression easily, as they tend less to share their feelings with anyone. But many top researchers say many extroverts were also its victim, depression's victim, and people get more confused with their behavior as they talk a lot but never shares the real thing. Misconception number 4. If they say let them be alone, no, you should let introverts alone. Introverts really enjoy their own company being alone. They do things that make them happy, but depressed person doesn't do these things. Depressed person becomes more depressed when alone because he always focuses on dark sides and negative things. Misconception number 5. Depression is always related to overthinking. Yeah, somehow, but overthinking follows depression. Depression never follows overthinking. You got the difference? Depression could be because of anything, some health condition, some financial crisis, loss of something, or someone very valuable, overburden, or some unexpected grief, or overwhelming happiness all at once. Yes, I say happiness also. Misconception number 6. Feeling sad and being depressed is the same. They are totally different. Sadness fades away with time. Depression doesn't. Depression is harder to bear than sadness. Depression never goes away without a lot of support from the near and dear ones, or without medication if it isn't mild depression. Sadness can be cured by any favorite thing, like if shopping makes you happy, but shopping cannot make depressed person happy for a long time. Misconception number 7. We should try to lift their spirit by recommending them good books and motivational videos. Never do this. Once in a while, it's cool. But if you do it every time, depressed person may feel misunderstood, and it's more likely that he or she stops sharing feelings with you. Misconception number 8. Give examples of inspiring stories to them. See, lack of inspiration or motivation is totally different from depression. Depression is actually lack of attachment to everything in the world, and lack of self-love or self-dignity. Inspiring stories may make them feel more guilty that they were unable to achieve so. Better make them engaged with some activities, which I think I should make a video on list of possible activities you can do to make them happy or to make them busy. So press the bell icon to get the notification on time. Otherwise, my motto of making these videos or this series will be a total waste. Misconception number 9. Let them watch another depressed person's story and how they recovered. Another big mistake. I cannot more focus on the fact that they get attracted to the negative side only, or they focus on the dark side more. They'll not observe how he recovered, they'll observe what struggle he did while in depression. And every level of depression is different. They might not focus on the better side, the treatment and the healing. They might focus more on how depressed person suffers in that story. and they'll relate with it too fast, which will lead them into more sadness. Misconception number 10. Psychologists can do miracles in a day or two. They are doctors, not magicians. They need time and the patient also. It takes a while to go away completely. You'll definitely observe betterment, but in a week or 2 weeks or few more weeks. Do not hurry. If you feel like you have taken them to doctor, or you have given them some happiness or some motivation and they'll get better the next day, it won't. So, in this world where we lack time to physically help someone, let's mentally help everyone. This is all what we can do. And yeah, before closing this tab, kindly subscribe and press the bell icon so that whenever I post another video in this series, they'll say you'll get the notification on time. Bye bye.